Instead of starving yourself this year at Thanksgiving in the name of being skinny or getting rid of your acne or being on a diet, here's what you're gonna do that is actually sustainable, that will carry you through every single holiday moving forward. First things first, we're gonna have a different mindset when we go into Thanksgiving this year. We're not gonna label foods as good or bad, they just are different types of food. When it's your turn to fill your plate, you're gonna start with your proteins. That's your turkey, that's your ham, that's your deviled eggs. You want a quarter of your plate to be protein. Then we're gonna go into the vegetables. That's your broccoli casserole, green bean casserole, that's your carrots. That's gonna be half of your plate is proteins and veggies. Then we're gonna go into our starchy carbs, so that's your butternut squash or your mashed potatoes and gravy. Then we're gonna need a healthy fat. A lot of the food that's already been prepared probably has a healthy fat if it's cooked in olive oil, but if you can find a way to throw in an avocado or have some dairy or something with nuts, that will help perfect your plate. The rule of thumb is you want your plate to be extremely colorful. When you sit down to eat your protein first. Protein slows your glucose spike, aka the way that your sugar absorbs into your body, and makes you feel fuller faster. For your first 5 bites, slow down, be mindful and intentional with them. You will still get the satisfaction of eating your food if you take 2 to 4 bites and just think about the taste, the texture, how it's going down. One quote my nutritionist gave me that actually blew my mind as somebody who has binge ate in the past is taste everything, but you don't have to finish everything. Something you could do to help your nutrient absorption before you even start eating is take digestive bitters. I like the organic Olivia ones. Drink lemon water to stabilize your blood sugar, or take a diluted shot of apple cider vinegar. Or imagine yourself eating a pickle, that vinegar taste in your mouth that starts getting your saliva taste buds going. That will help too with your body's digestion. After you eat, go on a walk for 10 minutes, even if you're just walking around the house, or get your family involved and have them walk with you so you help stimulate that digestion. It's not just sitting in your gut really heavy. This helps so much with your glucose control. When it's time for dessert, be very intentional about what you're eating. Don't beat yourself up and go back to, I'm such a bad person, this is so bad for me. Let yourself enjoy it. And most importantly, you do not need to punish yourself after you have your Thanksgiving meal. It doesn't matter if you had 2 helpings and 6 pieces of pie. Drink lots of water, get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, and continue on the next day as you have been until the next holiday, and just rinse and repeat. I used to be somebody who would beat myself up, feel like I need to fast for 3 days after I had a Thanksgiving meal, and that just put me in such a negative headspace. If a majority of your diet is healthy, one day is not gonna ruin it. If anything, it's actually more sustainable if you can eat primarily healthy and then have a day where you eat whatever you want and then go back to eating your primarily healthy lifestyle. Because remember, food is not bad or good.